Alright guys, TheEdgeOnBlades here on about the Kershaw Zings. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. If you watch my account update, I said that work was picking up, so I haven't had as much time to be doing these videos, but tonight I just had to make time because it's been a while, and I didn't want to get too out of it. And I figured I'd do a knife review on this little knife right here. This is Kershaw model 1735. Designed by R.J. Martin. The blade is 3 inches of Sandvik 14C28N stainless steel with 3D machine grooves here. The handle is glass-filled nylon. Closed is 3 7/8 inches. Overall, it's 6 3/16 inches long. Its weight is 3.1 ounces, and the manufacturer's suggested retail price is $64.95. And the price, which is what you can get it for, if you just look around a little bit, it'll be about $30. So more than half off. The first thing that really strikes me about this knife is definitely the blade. It's just a very unique design here. And we'll try to get in here a little bit. Get to focus. There we go. It's just very unique grooves in there. Show you the back. Says the model number right there, the blade steel, and R.J. Martin USA. So it's got the designer in there too. And I'll just show you the handle material real quick. That glass-filled nylon. It's relatively smooth, but it is grippy. So no complaints there. You can see it's all Torx bits there. Let's give you a close-up view. There's the liner lock. I'm not sure if that'll hold. I'll do a spine whack test in a second. But pocket clip right here. And there's the back. It's got kind of just the spacer in here has some ridges on it that kind of just stick out. But and then one more thing that I really like are these thumb studs. You can see how they're kind of at an angle there. So when you get a hold of it with your thumb, you can really shoot it out there. It's not spring assisted. It opens really fast. Flipper. A smaller knife. I have relatively, I don't know. I guess they're kind of big, but I wouldn't say they're like huge hands, and it's hard to cover the whole thing. The most comfortable grip. It kind of falls right here. It kind of falls off the end. My hand falls off the end of the handle, but very little I don't like about this knife. Like I said, the blade design's really cool. From the factory, razor sharp here. Just factory edge. I haven't messed with this at all. Just really sharp. I thought maybe these grooves would have some impact on its sharpness, but it doesn't. And sharpening might be a little bit trickier, but the way it is set up, I think it's at an angle where you can sharpen quite a bit of blade before you run into those grooves and have that cause any problems. I'll do a spine whack test real quick. Here there's 3 marks from my last test. And I'm going to do it on this side. So I'll show you the marks just so you can see how hard I hit it. But Okay, I was wrong. Because you can see right here the frame lock is not very far into the blade there. Or, I'm sorry, the liner lock's not very into the blade, but it held. I'll show you the marks. Here's these three down here are the marks from the obsidian, and the three up here are what I just did. So I did hit it pretty hard. Probably heard it. Kind of see it on the back here. Those three marks. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I did hit it relatively hard and it did hold. So that's a good thing. What's really nice is a lot of knives don't have left-handed, carry options when you can put it in your left pocket. But if it's in your left pocket, it would be, you'd pull it out backwards and have to turn it over and then open it, and that just takes too much time. But what's great, Kershaw, of course, has the pocket clip here and reversible for tip up or tip down carry. It comes like this for tip down in the right hand pocket. You can change it to tip up for the right hand pocket, and also you can have it tip up for the left hand pocket. So you can put the clip right here and put it in your left hand pocket. So if you're left handed, you can pull it right out of your pocket, open it up, and you're ready to go. It does have a flipper handle right here. Very smooth opening. I'll just use the flipper, I won't move the knife. So I don't need to give it a wrist flick or anything, just down on the flipper and the blade opens up. There's some jimping right here on the liner. And again, right here on just some grooves at the end of the thumb stud. Let me see if you can see that. See those grooves right there at the bottom of the flipper and again on the thumb stud. So I think it's just a great little EDC knife. Very cool knife. Cool blade design. It's fairly comfortable. Right here, the liner in the liner lock comes out a little bit and is cut at an angle, a pretty sharp angle, just 90 degrees. It comes up, over, and back down. And when you hold it, if you hold it strong, it pushes in kind of on the pads of your fingers right there. But it's not uncomfortable. The pocket clip, a lot of times it'll get in the way on other knives, but on this knife, when I'm holding it, I don't even feel the pocket clip on there. It's a relatively light knife. Depending on what you take on light is, it's lighter than my EDC knife, so I consider it a light knife. But I think it's just a great little knife, well designed. Not sure about the tip strength. I haven't really tested it. It looks fine. The only thing I'm thinking is these grooves might weaken it a little bit. But looking at it, it's I think the tip will be fine. But that is just a quick little review or whatever you want to call it on the Kershaw Zings. Again, that's model number 1735, and I'm just reading that off the blade there. But my verdict, I'll say, thumbs up for this one. Definitely a great for $30. It's a really cool looking knife. I'd say it's worth checking out. If you like flippers, or if you like fast knives that aren't assisted opening, I don't know how much faster you can get than that. But that is just my review on the Kershaw Zings. Thank you very much for watching. Again, I'm sorry I haven't put up a video in, a couple of days, but I'll try to get back in the groove here and put up as many videos as I can. And again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.